Hello, hello, hello. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is thee, it is who. It is Rosie Rosette 2020 Pow. Is Rosie Rosette who? It's Rosie Rosette 2020 Pow. Listen, okay? Oh, shoot. Darn it. Oh, how am I supposed to make a video? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Look at this. Okay, look. DC Council member carjacked. A DC Council member carjacked. Look, 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 look. Look, look. And I say I'm showing this because, look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. Don't ever, look, 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 look. Oh, these kids. You see this? Oh my God. So they ran him outside. Well, how did he get inside? Did he run inside of the store? And is that his car? The burgundy car? So they made him go outside. Okay, so he was pumping his gas. I guess he must have ran in. The guy ran after him. Then they are in the store. They back up, but then he's on the inside and they make him go out and give him the key or something like that. See, and the bad thing about this is, I don't know why. Okay, there it is. You can see that. Why are they reversing? Oh, maybe someone was in the car. Maybe someone was in the car. But who's in the... Okay, so they get out of the burgundy car. They chase him into the store. And then I guess they're backing out. And then he's in the store. And then he makes him go out and give him the keys. Ooh. Listen. This is too much. Look at this. Look, look, look. Look at this. I used to always say, I used to look at this girl's makeup videos, and her chin would be all, and I'd be like, what is this dark spot? I mean, you know, it was like a line. See this right here? Oh, girl, you're gonna have to lose weight. Anyway, so I went to wash clothes today, and there's a Walgreens that's right next to, like, a couple doors down, and, like, you know, there's 4 doors, 2 doors you go in, 2 doors you go out. Now this is like Willow Glen. This is right on the outskirts of Willow Glen. There's Willow Glen to your left. And then, I don't know what they call this community on the other side. Willow Glen. Well, all of the homes out here are like $1 million starting off. You can't get anything. You can get a tear down, you know, for $800. I don't know if anything is for $500. You can't. I don't even think you can get a condo for $500. But anyway, so why is the Walgreens, you know, boarded up? Oh, you can only get through one door. I go inside. I'm like, what's going on? They were like, oh, they ran through the store. I was like, what you mean they ran through? The car ran through the store and got the ATM. They hit 6 people, 6 spots. I thought it was on the east side because the east side is kind of a little more ghetto than over here. This is like Midtown, closer to West Side, you know, near Valley Fair. And it's so much money. It's so much money here. But I think things are getting gentrified. Google is 10 years. They, you know, I have to drive around this block or whatever because Google has purchased up everything, and they're tearing down, and hotels and apartment buildings, and just this whole corridor is going to be totally different, totally gentrified in 10 years. You know, they have to slow it down because of COVID. So it may be another 8 years. But it's about to go down. Well, guess what? And I was just talking about this in laundry room, Matt. Everything is $1 million. Like, in order to buy a house out here, even with, the down payment, $1 million, 10%, that's $100,000. 3%, that's $30,000. Like, how are you supposed to, afford a house on $15 an hour? You can't do that. You see what I'm saying? So, you're having these people who are desperate. Yeah, they're hiring, but you can't even afford apartment at $15 an hour. Something is going to have to happen because, you got the homeless that's growing and growing. You got kids living on the street. You got adults. You got people, addicted. People are addicted to drugs. You got families living on the street. But it's not like, my cousin, she lives in Texas, and she says her two-bedroom apartment in a nice neighborhood is 1,800. You can get a room out here for 1,800, but you definitely can't get a two-bedroom apartment, not in a nice neighborhood, not out here. You may be able to get a studio for 1,800. Do you know how much that is? This guy at my old job, he was just like, yeah, I paid $2,000. How much you paid? Ain't no business. How much? No, tell me how much you paid. No, don't worry about it. But he was just like, I'm struggling or whatever. When I come home, I don't want to have my woman laying in her, I got all new stuff and all that. I don't want her child messing up my stuff or whatever. But anyway, so you're gonna have to do something, because when you messing around in Willow Glen and taking out, running in to take out ATM machines, I'm just like, oh my goodness. I mean, I know it happens everywhere, but you just, I don't really hear about robberies. But, I was asking the lady, I was like, they have robberies here? And they were like, yeah. I was like, have you ever been, part of one? She was like, no, they don't do it when, we're here. They do it when we're not here. They come and steal the cigarettes. And I was like, you know what? I remember, because they changed the whole perfume thing. I think there's a shady part of the neighborhood, like in back of where the Walgreens is. But again, there's condos on this side that are going for $1 million. The disparity between not even the rich and poor, the middle class and poor, the rich, middle class and poor. Like, these people don't have any jobs, no education. I don't even know if they have legalization. Hardly nobody speaking English. The kid, I don't know, but you're gonna have to fix it. You're gonna have to fix it, because the looting, there's another, I just saw something else where they were looting, and the girl was doing spraying pepper spray. Pepper spray. When did kids start looting in the middle of the day? What happened to boosting? Y'all don't boost anymore? My dad. Just in the middle of the day. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Hold on. Hold on. Look. Well, they gonna catch you, so you rather steal all this money. And these are black people too. Thank you, Neighborhood Talk. I think it was pepper spray. Oh, Lord. Look, she's just taking it and run out. And the cops, they caught some people who were looting in San Francisco, and it was like $180,000. Now, are black people the only people who steal and rob? No. Mexicans do it, white folks do it, Asians do it, Indians do it, Africans. Remember how they used to talk about Nigerians? But this is like, oh, y'all gonna have to stop. Because when I go to the store, shutting shit down in the mall. When I go to the store, I don't want people looking at me like, oh, she gonna steal? Is she the one? Like, no, I don't have a hoodie. I mean, but you see, we have on masks. Everybody has to wear a mask, so they have to be, on the lookout. for people who look like me, or a little lighter, a little darker, whatever. But still, I don't want my son going to a store and, he has to be stopped, or, he can't come in because he's black. We just got the something. Still ain't got a reparations, but we got, you know, we could go in, but now they're about to cut that too. See, y'all Negroes, y'all little crack babies, y'all gonna mess it up for all of us. It's embarrassing. I'm like, oh. I had a cousin. She was the biggest booster in San Francisco. God bless her. So I ain't gonna say her name. I heard she used to teach them how to boost, but I think she used to rob banks too. This is way back in the day. I think like 30 years ago or something like that. I don't think she ever killed anybody or anything with it. I don't know. But she was grown. These are young people. But still, I mean, that wasn't right. She wasn't. It's just embarrassing. It's just embarrassing. I remember one time I worked at iMagnets. And this black lady, she came through. She was like, oh, do you have, extra bag? Sure, here, sis, or whatever. Found out she was a booster. Yeah. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, they're just, boosting. Didn't you used to put it under your shirt or something like that? Now they just, grabbing, knocking down window. It didn't used to be so brazen. Just come. Here you go. I remember I was in Safeway. I was, shopping. I think I was buying some sandwiches or something that they make. This man walked in, grabbed a case of beer and a sandwich and some chips and walked out. And I was like, well, wait a minute. And security guard was like, he does that every day. I was like, well, why am I paying for it? You know what I'm saying? They're like, he does it every day. How is it that he does it every day and gets away with it? Oh, I don't know. I mean, people got to eat, but it's not fair. You just see somebody, whatever. I mean, they're putting their life at risk. And I mean, they probably have a jail record or whatever. I don't want to go to jail for stealing food. I don't want to go to jail, period, but I definitely want to go to jail for stealing food. But so do they know, like, I guess they don't have therapists or parents or grandparents or mentors or people who know the right side of the tracks instead of the wrong side of the, like, I mean, are these, well, how is it that I don't know how someone can go in, steal that, do whatever, walk out, do all that, and know that you're going to be on camera and you're going to get time. Because, I mean, a felony, or I don't know how it is, misdemeanor, something's over $599. But you grab it. I heard they just found tons of Louis Vuitton and I think $185,000 in cash in the Bay Area from people who are stealing stuff. Why do they still have it? They can't get off. I mean, that was during Christmas time, I'm sure. Why don't you guys just buy fake? It's it's more legal. I mean, it looks basically the same. Why don't you just pay $20 and go buy your fake, and it's okay. You want to risk your life to what? I don't know. You want to go in jail, spend time, and grab something for what? Everybody's hiring now. I know things are hard, but everyone's hiring. I know you can't get that $1 million house or any house over here, but maybe you can move somewhere where it's a lot cheaper, where you don't have to steal to risk your life to end up in jail, to end up in the system. Because when you do that, that you're gonna be on paper. So when you get on paper that you're gonna need an attorney, or that you get a district attorney or something like that. And that you're gonna go to jail. So you're gonna spend time. So it's worth stealing that to go to jail. So you steal that, you're going to jail. You steal that, you're going to jail. If you don't go to jail, you're gonna have a paper trail. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? So either way, you're gonna have to pay. Why don't you just either save up, buy fake, or how about this? Why just don't even be materialistic at all? Or don't do the drugs that cause you to do this, or don't be in the gang that wants you to steal. Like, don't be around darkness Be around light. Does that make sense? I'm not talking about skin color. I'm talking about mentally. I'm talking about mentally. I just did a video about how, Stormer Monroe, Tasha K, introduced him to somebody who was on parole. Yeah, you don't need all that. You don't need all that. It's certain places or things that I don't even want my son to know nothing about. I'm good. I'm good. I didn't start knowing the dark side of San Francisco basically until I was driving around there a couple years ago. But I was just like, oh my goodness, I never seen certain things. I never was around the TL. That just wasn't my spot. I don't do drugs. There was no need for me to be around there. My father lived around there before he, passed away. He was like, I don't want you coming around here. This is not where I want any of my daughters to be or any of my grandkids to be around. It's not that I think I'm better, but I'm just not trying to be around that type of element. I mean, I deliver to the homeless, but if I see darkness, I'm good. I'm out. Deuces, I'm not trying to stay around to witness none of that. No, I'm not a part of that. I'm not putting you down, and I'm not bringing me up. That's just not me. I had a good friend who used to do drugs. You go ahead. Do you want some? Nope. You want to try it? Nope. Her little friends be, well, why she ain't do that? She good. They didn't like me. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you ain't got to like me. I'm not doing that. I don't give a fuck how you feel about me. You can kiss my ass. You can kiss right in the middle of the crack, right where the boo-boo comes out, because I'm not doing that. Now, you don't like that? Too bad. That's called strength. I'm not insecure about myself. I'm not coming down so that you could feel good about me. No, 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 no. This stupid shit is dumb. It's dumb. See, you was doing stuff like that. You couldn't be around me. You couldn't be around me doing this. No, 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 no. If I saw that, I can't. No, no, no. So that's why I don't ask people what you do. I don't hate or anything. However you got it, that's how you got it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know how you did it. Don't tell me. Don't ask me about mine. I won't ask you about yours. Whatever. Because if you go down, that's on you. I don't want to have nothing to do with what you do. If you do it, as long as you ain't hurting anybody else, that's one thing. But you're hurting yourself because when you're doing these, stealing cars, carjacking, going into people places, place of business, pepper spraying them, stealing clothes and material objects, girl. Go buy it used. Go to Japan and go buy it used. That way, when you come back, you'll have to go to jail. There's no paper trail where you have a plane ticket. That's it. You might have to get a vaccine. That's it. Vaccines are free. You come back, no, you have to go to jail. You have anything. You can get a couple purses, whatever. Bring over $1,000. Work, save up, get a stimulus check. Go to Japan. You can buy them used. That's it. You want a car? Listen, it's a couple car shops. You got $2,000, they'll hook you up. Hey, come on. You got to steal it? For what? Now you're going to shoot somebody or, commit a crime for a car? I don't. And then, it's like I don't even want to be around my own people. I don't want to get carjacked. I don't want to be, and I go, there's a mall, it's a very nice mall. What if they see a whole bunch of black people? Then they're going to be like, they could shoot us at the wrong move because they think that they're about to get robbed. I'm not trying to be around all that. Where I live, listen, we, that's not how we get down. One of my neighbors, he has a really nice car. I'm like, dude, you're going to have to chill. That's okay, do this one. Cover it up because you're making the block hot. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. This is not, no. Mm-mm. Too bad now my other neighbor, he got another nice car. It's not as nice as the first one, but it's still nice. I was like, okay, here we go. Here we go. It's just like, but where I live is low key. Flashiness. You don't wear chains and, jewelry, diamonds and all that. I saw DJ Khaled at the cannery. He had an entourage around him, all short guys or whatever. I didn't realize that was him. But they were all, and I was like, who are you guys? Because we don't get down like that. I know that you're not here. You're not from here because we don't do all that. who ordered from. They were like, you don't know him? I was like, no. But it was DJ Khaled. I don't know why he was here, but whatever. Oh, well. All right. Well, y'all gonna have to chill on that. Go get a job or go invest in stock or something. Something that's not gonna lead you to jail. Dummies. All right. Bye.